Oh, I didn't edit my pyramids, and there's no chest down here. Awesome. Great start. So I wanted to go greasy. However, I knew those trucks were right there with the hop rocks, so I thought there's normally 2 chest spawns, but I see jack squat here. And I got terrible loot. Terrible loot to start with. Hopefully... Oh, there's a guy right there. Hopefully we can find a... What do they call it? I think they call it the drum. Drum gun? Where did this guy go? Whoa. I hate these houses. You can't build. Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy. That was some bullshit. Got one more for you. Yeah, safe in there. I love C4 so much. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't get melted there with that. He had a purple SMG. Oh, we still got more people over here. What is happening? Let's just... We're gonna go straight for these guys. Let me just rearrange. Dumb doing it in the middle open like that, but gotta make our move while we can. So in one of my last videos, I told us a half of a story. I know you guys get so mad when I start telling a story and then I stop. But it depends on the game flow, right? First of all, I gotta find this. I know when I encounter a guy, it pauses the whole story because I have to focus up. Oh, wow, he's right in front of me. Wow, my aim was atrocious there. I'm honestly surprised I'm still alive. My aim was completely off. This guy had an LMG. He should have lasered me there. I'll take it, but 1000% should have been dead there. I'm just trying to decide if I want that LMG. I think I do. You know, I'm gonna give up the grenades. Yeah, if he would have just sprayed me with this, I mean, the LMG melts. Absolutely melts people. I'm not sure why he stopped. He didn't run out of bullets there. You can obviously see I had 84 in the... 84 when I picked it up. Weird. What was going through his mind is the real question. So first of all, let me know in the comments if you've got the new weapon yet. And second of all, let me know how it is. If we make it to the end game here, I'm assuming we're going to find it. Like, nobody's going to pass it up. So it's probably going to be kind of rare to find. I didn't blow up that chest, did I? Was there a chest right? No, no. Oh, wait, is that it? Let's go. Alright, let's check out the stats real quick. So, let's just... Hold on, let's compare it to the green AR. Let's see. So it's the drum gun. Unfortunately, it's not the Tommy gun. 234 damage per second. What's that compared to the purple tack, which is 260? That's... Wow, that's comparable. How about the LMG? 208? So it does more damage per second than the purple LMG. Wow. 26 damage. Green AR does 31. Okay. Fire rate of 9. Not quite comparable to the TAC SMG, but I think the silenced SMG has a fire rate of 9 as well. So it's faster than the LMG. Half the capacity magazine. Quicker reload. 3.2, 2.2. Eh. Alright, let's give this... Oh, wait. Let me get my shotgun back. Let's give this beast a try. I've heard that the recoil is horrific. So I've got differing opinions from what I've read. Like, I briefly went on Reddit to check it out. And of course, you know, there's those people that scream overpowered. I already got quite a few of those comments. Saying like, oh, this weapon needs to be nerfed right away. It's basically a laser. It melts everybody. And then people were saying, well, you've only used it for 5 minutes. How can you jump to that big of a conclusion? Does it have first shot accuracy? Let's see. It does not. Crosshairs. It doesn't seem to benefit much from kneeling either. So like I said, people are already up in arms about it. But then I've read posts that said the recoil is just too much to handle. And it's way too hard to aim outside of SMG range. And at that range, you're better off using an SMG. So apparently it sucks at long range, which is to be expected because obviously it's a high fire rate, high magazine. So we'll give it a whirl. We gotta find somebody first. Just trying to heal up a little bit. So there's this, let me finish my story first, then I'll tell you about a glitch, which I'm going to do a video on. So in my last video, I was talking about house warfare and how it drives me to drink. Because one guy will be on top of a house, and one guy will be in it, camping it up. And it's just so frustrating because nobody wants to make a move, and you just go back and forth. Like, the guy inside is probably camping with some kind of shotgun, and he doesn't want to come out because he's got such a nice spot. And the guy on the roof doesn't want to push in because obviously he's going to get bamboozled to the face if he does. And that's happened to me so many times. I'm going this way to look for mushrooms. Right, I think there's some over here unless it got swallowed up in the storm. And then we'll test this out. So that's house warfare in a nutshell. One guy too scared to come out, one guy too scared to go in. And if the guy too scared to go in doesn't have an explosive, then it's pretty much a stalemate. And it's just frustrating. So I was going to tell this story last game, and unfortunately I won too fast. Is that such a thing, winning too fast? So, I was talking about World War II. I'm a World War II buff. And once we invaded France, Normandy, France in 1944, we had trained for quite a few years for all sorts of environments. And like I said in the last video, training and then actually doing are two different things. You can train all your life for something, and when it comes time to do it, sometimes it's too much. It's too hard. Okay, so I tell you that because there's this story of a brigadier general, and I forgot to look up his name, so I'm still clueless as to what his name is. But there were about 10 Nazis in a house right outside of Normandy. Our guys were pushing closer as the Germans were retreating after we took Normandy. They were bunkering up in these houses, which is, I mean, obviously great cover, great line of sights. So there were about 10 Nazis in this house. And I think it was a U.S. captain, I think. And he had about 10 guys himself. So basically 10v10. Are these mushrooms up here? Oh yeah, they are. Look at this, I'm going to get almost maxed out. And the Germans in the house were just laying down the fire on these guys, the 10 U.S. guys. And they were behind a tree line. So it's not like they were dying from the bullets, but they couldn't move. And meanwhile, for some reason, this brigadier general, who shouldn't have been anywhere near the line of fire, he's observing this, and he goes over to the tree line where the U.S. guys are cowering. And he says, "Captain, do you not know how to take a house?" And the captain says, "No, sir, I don't." And then the brigadier general reams him. Like, we've been training for 3-4 years just for this scenario, and you're telling me you can't do it? So he says, "Give me one of your guys, one guy, and I will take that house." And remember, this is a brigadier general, a huge, big shot. And so he takes off his jacket. He takes 2 grenades off his clip, and he says, "Give me 1 guy." And he says, for the rest of the 8 guys, he said, just cover us as we go. And so he takes this guy, flanks to the right of the house. Meanwhile, the Germans are firing at him and this other guy the whole time. And can you imagine being that other guy? You get pulled by this big general. When he tells you to go, you got to go. And so they flank around to the house. He gets right next to the house, throws one of the grenades in through the window in the top floor, and it kills like 3 of the Germans instantly. Then he goes to the front door, kicks the front door in. With his friggin' foot, kicks it in. Goes inside, shoots about 3 more. And then the other 4... Oh, wow, C4. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna take that. And the other 4 Nazis run out. They think they're being attacked by like 10 guys. So they run out the back door. And this brigadier general chases them. Doesn't even kill them. Could have killed them. Chases them. Catches them. And puts them under arrest, I guess. Prisoner of war. And then he goes back to the captain and says, "Did you see that? I just took this house with 1 man. And you're telling me you couldn't do it with 10? And of course the captain was so embarrassed. And the brigadier general said, "Do you think you could tell everyone else how to do this? Because... Ooh, sniper. Because I can't show everyone how to do this. You're going to have to pass this down the line." But can you imagine? I mean, I was just trying to imagine the courage it would take to storm a house 10v2 and break down the front door, throw a grenade in. I mean, where's this guy, by the way? I can't see him. There's 2 snipers over here, and I don't know where either of them are. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Wait, is he down there? Oh, he is. That does have a bit of recoil. I didn't see where he went. This guy's a building machine. All right. Where did he go? This guy's so frustrating. I want this guy dead, man. Get out of my... He had a launch pad? Wow, well, I got bamboozled. Wasted so many materials there. Ah! So I think I see some minis down there. No. Wow, that was frustrating. Lost all my frickin' materials. What the? All right, that was... Let's go. That was impressive. Like the Tommy gun there. Let's see what he had for me. I'll grab this scar. No minis, huh? Plenty of material, though. Man, I've got a bunch of bunker busters here. Just trying to think what I want to do here. I kind of want the minigun still. And I'm going to keep the Tommy gun. Probably dumb to not take the SCAR, but... we're testing it out, remember? So, I'm just disappointed I didn't get any shield. And I didn't even get that kill. That's some bull squash, right? I mean, I did everything to that guy. I hate... if you put a bullet into someone that kills himself like that, you should get the kill. I see this supply drop over here. Wait a minute, why is there loot right there? I feel like there's 5 people. I just heard someone. Oh, look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I knew I heard something. Wow-wee. What are the odds of that? And did you see how fast the Tommy gun melted him? We gotta get moving. Screw the supply drop. I got a pit bull now. What movie is that from? Now, someone's probably going to be camping up on a hill in Coup de Grace. This looks... oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Where's this guy? I don't want to waste all my stuff here. I lost him. Is he in there? Hey, my grenades. I suck. I suck with grenades. What is happening? Like, I used to be awesome. I don't know where that guy is. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Get out of my way, tree! Panic build is real. Aw. Shouldn't have done that. Holy crap, I'm panicking so bad. I don't want to lose to any of these guys. I took so much damage there. Do I have a fire pit? No. Alright. Will I get there? No. Alright, alright. I'm gonna blow myself down. What the heck? He just killed himself. Man, I don't really have time to pop this, do I? Uh-oh. Someone's like right next to me too. It's getting hairy. Alright, 2 guys left. I see that guy down there. See if I can bank one in his face. Come on. I see him down there. Let's go! How do you like that bank? And I'm going down with it. Oh, wowee! How do you like them apples? I thought I was dead for sure. Power of the Tommy gun. I like it. I like it. I took it over the scar. I had a lot of crappy panic building at the end. Let me know in the comments if you thought I should have died there, because obviously I should have. And I should have had 7 kills because I knocked that one guy down and it gave him a great fall instead of credit to me. Tommy gun. I like it. I like it a lot.